plan for this episode was to show highlights from my trip to the September Philly show. Due to the inclement weather forecast, the amount of time needed to drive down back and forth the same day, which would have been Friday, and all the other scheduled events going on in my life during this time, I decided to pass. In the meantime, here's a look at a few items that have entered the Vintage Composers collection. At a recent local show, I scooped up some of these examples from my side PCs, including Randy Johnson in an Expos uniform, some Tony Gwynns, a lot of triple threads in these. There he is at the All-Star game. Some more shine with some prisms for George Brett, and more tops. Shout out to Tony at Psyched on Baseball. Here's our favorite two A's, Ricky and Reggie, in those awesome vintage uniforms. And of course, I couldn't pass up a new Robin Yount. Finest little hologram action here. Ooh, it's shiny. While going through the binders and boxes to find these cards, I was talking with the dealer and we compared the amounts and types of sales he recorded at previous shows, how the vintage market is affecting pricing of modern cards, and collectors' attitude towards grading. All simple, lighthearted conversation. As I was wrapping up my purchase, I asked if he had any binders, even a beat-up one. My two Robin Yount books are getting thick around the waist. He said he had one that was previously used, and I asked how much he wanted for it, and he just gave it to me. Just like that. Pretty cool. I'll take it. After a little scrubbing up, it looks as new, and even the 3-ring mechanism is intact. So I shook his hand, I was on my way, and then he called me back and said, "Here, take this too." My first ever Cal Ripken Jr. game-used card, a 2022 Allen & Ginter mini-framed relic. I love that black piece of sleeve, looks like, and it was in a one-touch too. Listen, dealers like the conversation, and based on the way the new generation of investors just float around tables looking for a flip, they do appreciate when collectors take their time. Scott sent over these cards from Reindeer Studios, highlighting 2 of his custom drawings. They're going straight into my binder, which features customs and other gifts from my fellow creative friends. Thanks, buddy. Ron over at RJ Collects Sets posted a video last month of his meeting Steve Carlton and explaining Lefty's affiliation with St. Jude and their partnership with local hospitals. It's a great view, so check it out when you get the chance. Ron picked up a bunch of these promotional cards during the event, and I just had to have one for my PC, so I appreciate you taking the time and sending this my way. Elvis Andrus and Andrew McCutcheon have entered the 2000 Hit Club, and now my side project of that milestone is complete for now. 296 total players have gained 2,000 hits or more in their Major League Baseball careers. My buddy Peter out in Staten Island sent me one more card to help me complete the 1985 top set. Getting down to it, 2 more left, just the Clemens and McGuire, as he sent me this Kirby Puckett rookie. Some other quick Hall of Fame trades from the database, including a highlight from the '77 World Series of Reggie, a couple more of his, of course some more Ricky. Stuff for the Padres I don't have much of. I don't believe I did this card. Home Run King from '81 Fleer of Michael Jack Schmidt. Got him now, along with the '91 Classic Gold. Archives are nice, '63 design, and a couple of Alan Trammell's. And another George Brett gallery to round that out. From the Diamond to the Ice, 1992 Upper Deck Heroes. Got a bunch of these for baseball and football. Now I have NHL Hall of Famer Brett Hull, his career from the beginning, and including Calgary and St. Louis. Nice bunch of cards. Upper Deck always did these inserts well. So I picked these up in one fell swoop. Nothing like knocking it off in one trade. Like Wayne Gretzky and Joe Montana, I have a very modest collection of Drew Brees cards. Most of these are very modern, but I love number 9 and I like the way they represent him on these cards. That's it for this late minute edition. I'll see you next month with a slew of numbers as we go over some all-time sports records.